Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to the CISSP Success Toolkit, Twister of the Day 112. Let's see what is in we have for you today. Let's see this question. A cybersecurity manager at a financial institution is reviewing the organization approach to protecting client data. The manager wants to ensure that the organization is taking the most appropriate action to align with the concept of due care. Which of the following actions should the manager prioritize? I would say excellent question to understand the difference between due care and due diligence. This has been taken from the objective number 1.3. That means under governance, the 1.3 objective talks about due care and due diligence. So feel free to post this particular video. Take a minute to answer this, and then I will be on to it to explain that. Wonderful. So let's try to cover this question, critically analyze it. I hope you might have already answered it right. If not, go ahead and pause it again and give the answer first. Then you compare your explanation with mine. So, as cybersecurity manager, as a financial institution, is reviewing the organization approach to protecting client data. That means client data. You are involved with somebody else security as well. The manager wants to ensure that the organization is taking the most appropriate action to align with the concept of due care. Now, what is due care? Due care is a legal term. In legal terms, you can say in security governance term, we can say it is the action taken by a company and a prudent action taken by a company to make sure that it is able to protect its information assets, and not only about their asset, if they are also impacting other asset as well, like somebody else property as well, they should exercise due care. Then what is due diligence? Due diligence often comes in the background, right? So all those activities which you do to establish due care and to maintain due care and to further continually improve your due care is what is coming into due diligence. That means all the kind of research, gap analysis, assessments, audits, whatever you do in the back end, right? That all things to improve your due care comes under due diligence. With that said, let's critically examine all these options. Option number A, regularly updating the risk assessment to include emerging threats. Right? Now, risk assessment is performed to understand any emerging threats. That means it is part of due diligence. It is not part of due care. So, obviously, A is not the right answer. Option number B, purchasing an insurance policy to cover potential data breach cost. I would say purchasing an insurance policy is a complete decision of the company management. It has nothing to take with due care or due diligence. It is at all not connected. It is more of a risk mitigation method, right? So B also is not the right option. Option C, conducting annual security awareness training for all employees. So, this is very much a due care thing because, as per the prudent company as well, you need to establish security awareness for your people, because if they are dealing with their own data or they are dealing with client data, they are able to secure it. It is also legally required as well. So, we would say C is definitely the answer, but we will also see why D is not the answer. Implementing an advanced intrusion detection system. So, in implementation of controls is definitely expected, but just having an intrusion detection system, you cannot guarantee that you are exercising due care, right? The question is asking you for most appropriate action, right? So that is where we will go with option number C as the answer. So guys, I hope this particular interaction with you guys, like 4 minutes interaction, would have clarified you what is the difference between due care and due diligence, right? If you like the content, if you like the effort, go ahead and share it with friends and family, and I will see you in the next video. Jai Hind, till now.